Governor Baker signed a first executive order creating a community compact cabinet, and what it is, it's an agreement between the towns and the administration to partner and take steps to create a bond and try and to prove that we can. I'd like to explain it, but I'll read it to you, it's probably easier. It's the Community Compact Agreement is open to all municipalities and towns, and it's between the towns and the Division of Local Services. And the obligation of the community is to identify best practices that they can work on and hopefully improve upon. And they give you certain sections that you can pick out to improve upon. And by doing this, you're getting backing from the government to try and improve these aspects of government, and hopefully they will help you go for grants and so forth and get technical assistance.
Mm-hmm.
So when I look through the options, I know that we've always been strong on regionalisation, so I picked out regionalisation as one of the compact things, along with cyber security. And the reason I chose cyber security is because in our recent audit we was told to have a data audit. So I picked out those two items because I thought that we'd have a good chance of getting help in both aspects. So I got a call from the Governor's office today, and they would like to meet with us to sign the agreement. But unfortunately it's during the day, and it falls on the chairperson to sign it.
Mm-hmm.
And the date they picked, funny enough, is October 15th at 9 a.m. And I know you're at work, so I don't.
Coming down with a coffin.
So if you
That was a joke, by the way.
so if you aren't available at 9 a.m., you can ask the vice chair to sign it in your absence. So we will get a copy of the agreement. But like I say, basically, each town is asked to sign this order, and it's voluntarily. But I think by doing so, we are looking at getting help from the government to get grants and support for all aspects of regionalisation and, like I say, cyber security.
Anything that we can do to improve our practices is a plus. So I'm all for that. I think
Well, the other aspects I didn't think really felt for us, so I thought those were two things like you've talked about in the past, so I thought they would work for us. So if you can't make it, Peter, if Jack could sign it on your behalf, like I say, it's 9 a.m. on the 15th of October, and there was no leeway. That was the only day they could make it.
I'll take a look at my schedule
Yeah.
tomorrow and I'll email you.
So, Jim,
I can't make it, I can't forge his signature, so don't even start.
Well then, I'll have to.
he said it only took a few minutes,
All
so
right.
if you can get out to
Okay.
work.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
I'll see what falls on that day. All right. Anything else,
Yes, I have a couple of things.
Mr. Malone?
I would like to ask the select board to send a letter of congratulations to the new president of Anna Maria College, with our sincere hope that our relationship will continue to be gracious and cooperative. If Donna could write something up, I would ask the chairman to sign it, or all three of us to sign it and get it out.
I'd like to see all three of us sign it. I think that would be nice.
Also, I'd like to have on the next agenda, or the next available agenda, to talk about the meal tax. And if that is not acceptable to the chair, that's fine, but I would like to at least talk about it.
No, if you want to talk about it, that's fine. Let's put that on for, that kind of ties in with what we're doing, so let's put that on for next Monday as well.
And one last thing, the water tower. If you haven't noticed, it's up, it's done on the outside. It was fabulous work by the people who were working up there, the engineers and the people, and you could go and have a tour anytime for people who were on the water board, and Mike Putnam and Travis did a phenomenal job keeping us informed. They've pressurized the inside, they're just finishing up on some things, and as soon as it's ready to go, the old one will start coming down. But it looks great, it's working great. I don't know of anything that really held us up. Do you, Carol?
No, it's not working yet.
No, it's not working yet, but I mean,
yeah, everything's
we're
going
certainly on the right track, and
Yeah.
95% done, and they just got to test pressures and water hammers and this, that, and the other thing for connections.
Excellent.
But if you haven't had a chance to look at it, the select board, call Mike Putnam and get up there and take a look at it, because it is just a fantastic addition to the town.
Excellent.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Anything else?
No. I can get some more if you want.
We have 1 minute, and then Mr. Fenton.
I know. I just want to thank you for commenting. Well, both of you. Thank you for the research that you did. I don't want to leave you out. But I really want to thank you, Peter, for making the comments that you made in response to the other towns and some of the attacks that we've been getting, in addition to Rutland's feeling the same attacks that we were feeling. I agree that it's completely unfair. We're all supportive of education. We have an issue where we're trying to figure out where the balance is. And, a lot of the position that we're in right now is not a result of anything that we've done here in town. It's a result of external factors that are acting on us. So we're doing the best that we can. We appreciate everybody's patience as we go through this. But I also would strongly encourage everybody to seek answers from people that know, as opposed to submitting to gossip and the local loudest person who may not have all the information. So if you're looking for more information, please come to one of us, or if it's another person outside of our town that's watching this right now, please go to your local select board or your local finance committee to get the right answers, so that we're not producing more hysteria, because I've seen an awful lot of that over the past couple of weeks. So.
Excellent. Matter of fact, Mrs. Rich's email address is on our website, on the town website. Your email address is on the town website. My email address is on the town website. Your email address doesn't exist.
Oh, yes, it does.
Whoa.
Only with me.
Mike,
Only with you?
But if you were to get it to Donna, it would get to me.
Yeah, absolutely. If you email
On paper
us,
or whatever, I'm
then that's
around all
fine.
the time, just like a bad penny.
But you contact us, and we'll be more than happy to discuss it. Thank you.
Yes.
Mrs.
I'll
Rich,
get
is
you in
anything
touch
else?
with the person
No,
who can answer
thank
the
you.
question.
Donna, anything else?
I'm all set, thank you.
Mr. Fenton, I've kept you over an extra minute. I apologize.
I tell you, I'm out of here.
Press. Mr. Malone, may I have a motion, please?
I move that we adjourn.
second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
With discussion.
No discussion.
Oh.
Goodbye.